My name is Subas. If you've seen my introduction, you know who I am and you know my passion for chess and that I actually teach chess lessons to visitors at the library at Northwold Leisure Centre. So without actually delaying it any further, let's go to the first lesson. This first lesson will talk about the layout of the chessboard, the orientation of the chessboard, and where the chess pieces go on the chessboard. So here I have a chessboard already laid out. This particular chessboard is actually made of a rubbery type of material. You can also find chessboards which are made of plastic material. Some chessboards are wooden chessboards, some others are metal chessboards, and some actually glass chessboards. Okay, and you'll see the chess pieces made of similar materials, hard materials like wooden or glass or metal or plastic. Okay, so if you look at the layout of the chessboard itself, you can actually see that it has a total of 64 squares, 32 dark squares and 32 light squares. And if you look at the squares itself, you can see a white square or a light colored square and a dark square or a black square. Now a dark square could be a green square, which is true in my chessboard. It could be a dark brown maybe, okay, but the colors, the light colors alternates with the dark colors. So here I have a white square alternating with a dark green or a black square. So that's how it's actually is laid out on the whole of this chessboard, an alternating dark square with a light square. Okay, as I said, there are actually 8 squares here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 8 squares going this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So a total of 8 by 8, 64 squares. Now you can see letters and numbers. Those are actually there to help beginners to try and record the movement of the chess pieces on the board by using those letters and numbers. Okay, but if you're a seasoned, comfortable, confident chess players, you don't need those letters and numbers. And in fact, if you go to chess clubs, you would normally not find any chess boards with letters and numbers. So for our purposes, let's actually ignore the letters and the numbers. Okay, we're not going to use the letters and numbers at all. Okay, the next thing you got to actually find out is if the orientation of the chessboard is correct. So here, I would say the orientation chessboard is laid out correctly. And how do I know that? If I look at my extreme right, so this is my extreme right, I can see a white or a light colored square. Now my opponent will be sitting on that side facing me. He or she on his or her extreme right side, that's also a white or a light colored square. So the orientation of the chessboard is right. If you find a different colored square, a dark colored square on my opponent's extreme right hand side and on my extreme right hand side a dark square, then the orientation of the board is incorrect. It's not correct. Okay, so I'm happy that the orientation of the board is